Alright, appreciate everyone hanging out here. This is a round of 16.
Hello
Apex
there, and
Hound
welcome
Fantasy Match
to
Play.
Tour 2K23.
ApexHound Fantasy Match Play. We're at James Bond
I think
Island.
this is going to be some fun. We're kicking off a round of match play here. Let's get this going.
A heavy hitter on Xbox here in the form of EP. Why, thank you, Maddie.
All right, let's go. Well, this drive's looking okay. Okay, he's setting up a second shot here. Okay, second shot here on the first. Good job. And this is your third shot. Well, we're green bound here. Great job on that approach. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. Let's see what he does. This is his fourth. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. Are getting off on the right.
Birdie on the par 5.
Today.
That's playing tricky because of the wind.
I love it.
On the
Right,
opening
you
hole
are
wins
one
it.
up after the first hole. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Let's get a little kick left here. That's a safe shot. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one.
Quite similar shots there on the par 3. Cut off now. We've got 13 feet on 164s. I swear I spot something right there, but I don't know. Either way, I think we pretty much go out this one.
Could be a good one.
Yeah.
There is your birdie in there. Nicely done. Okay, he needs this to have the hole.
Good birdies there.
And that one will drop for birdie.
Both players that time have the second.
And that hole will be halved. Got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. Oh my goodness. Go watch the replay immediately and
Are you
tell all
fucking
your
kidding
friends.
me?
Just show it to all your
Boys,
friends because you just got a hole
are
in one.
you kidding me?
Deserve for that to be seen.
You just witnessed channel history right there.
All right, let's see how he does.
304 yards, and if you're watching this, you just watched the channel's first ever Ace-a-Tross in the 2K series.
Oh my, splash.
Ever. I've
That
albatrossed,
one.
yep. I've hole-in-one'd, yep. But I've never combined the two until that very moment right there. Are you kidding me? Get in there.
Now we're teeing up on the fourth.
Hold that thought. We don't even have the, like, what do we do here? We don't have, like, what, it's hardly even, this is underwhelming compared to what really just happened. But tell me, though, that that's not a sign from the heavens that it's like, okay, so not our first stream with VODs on, but our second stream with VODs on, and we just made the literal channel's first ever par 4 hole-in-one.
There we go.
In
Nice
a competitive
swing on
match, too, I might add.
Oh man, no good. And let's see how this hole goes.
That's one
down
way to
for
follow
him.
it up. Alright, maybe we gotta tone it down a little bit now. Get back to business here. It's hard, though, to really, like, after something like that, so okay. So our next shot goes OB, and that's alright, too.
Our third shot's looking like. There we go. Great contact.
Even that would have been perfectly fine.
And this is around the 190 mark. Come on, get right. Good job. We're on the green. And this will be his second shot.
We're just messaging with our opponent too.
They've gone
As
with
we're playing
7-iron.
That's a really good shot from him right there.
This is a long shot, but he could make it.
Thanks for the clip ski, too. And for the first time in this round, we're going to drop a hole, so back to just one up now.
Let's see what you can do on the next one.
I almost conceded right after going out of bounds the hole, but you could still make your bogey, and they could not, you know. Oh, do you think that'll replace the shout-out things?
Heading towards the water.
Are you smoking marijuana?
What's up? What's up, Brad? Blue. Or is it? I don't think it's blue. I think it's 00. Considering the course is called James Bond Island, pretty sure it's 007 and not. At first I was like, blue. What could that be? It's 007. Alright, anyway. Let's hit a shot here, shall we? Appreciate you popping in here, Brad. Just in the midst of round of 16 action. That's a near perfect
good
yardage there.
This is his third shot.
He was, Ryan, not too long ago. He might be lurking. Rob, somebody's looking for you.
Here's our 3-iron on display. Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. Well, this one could play. Fetched up in the branches here. Well done. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. Long putt for this guy. Let's see what happens. Oh. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. This one's on a good line. Just a little too much power. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. And after that one, you're 2 up. Let's let this one rip on this par 5 hole. Drive's looking good. Oops. Caught up in some brush. Oops, that one went bye-bye.
My opponent and I
and let's
just
see
like
how he does on this hole.
we're just like handing it back and forth to each other. So yeah, like that's all it would have taken.
Third. We've got about 235 from here.
Well, no sense in playing this one safe. We can actually, I mean, it's still a low percentage overall, but we could still make our par here. That could happen. would happen. We had to, though.
You won't be getting that
We
one
had
back.
to.
And this one's around 235.
We had to give that one a shot, obviously. It's like... We had to go pin seeking there. Don't even regret it. Obviously, that's not even a shot. It's
Worry
a shot.
about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his second. Here's his 7-iron. Well, his approach is leaning a bit to the right. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. All right, well done. And they've got this left to win the hole. Well, things didn't go our way on that one.
Sheesh.
See you later to that ball. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. I like that. And now he's looking at 200 yards or so to the pin. And they've gone with the 6-iron on this one. This one's looking good. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. Setting up here, nestled into this greenside rough. And there's a fancy little chip shot, nicely done in there for the bird.
Oh, he was already... Right. I forgot that was actually to win the hole right there. And
Okay,
that his
after
putt
that
was
one, you're
for
2 up on your
par,
friend.
because he had gotten water off the tee.
Teeing up here on the 8th hole.
This is all adding up. Imagine we just fasted it that much in this situation.
Come on, bounce to the right for us.
We're actually going to be between, well,
Nice shot. That'll
notwithstanding
do.
not really getting the distance
And he's
exactly on,
ready
but
to go.
also
Let's
in
see how this
between
hole
the pin
goes
and the
for him.
water, which is an aggressive go at it.
Let's See if our little friend here can get up and down out of this bunker. All right, this putt to go 3 up on your opponent. Oh! He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And this one for the par. And that hole will be halved. Teeing this one up on the 9th now.
You know what? We're the ones who are 2 up on the 9th hole. Obviously, that's not a commanding lead, but it's enough of a lead that we don't have to make this decision. We can. The only reason I'm hesitating is because it's hardly even an easier shot to hit iron out here, right? Like, what? Honestly? It doesn't come without its risks, but any shot has them. Let's do this. We've already put 1 tee shot in the hole today.
Oh yes, going for this one and under regulation. I think I lost it.
That was sketchy, but it is certainly an adequate outcome.
Nicely done driving that green.
You like that, Ski?
We got an eagle putt coming up. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
And now we've forced him to. I mean, we haven't forced anything. Like, he can still play for a 3, and will probably statistically most likely to make a 3. But looks like they'll be having a rip at it too.
Oh my, splash. Okay,
Yeah,
let's see what
I don't know
happens.
if
Is
he
this his
just got
third?
just a notch of slow or what happened there, but there's a
Drop
lot of
this
really
putt,
tough spots
and
on
you'll
this
go
golf
3 up.
course.
Looking very nice. Dropping it in. That's a birdie
Hold
with
that
big
thought,
wings.
Christy.
There's your eagle. Well, looks like we're going to be in the fairway. My condolences to your shot. Oh no, water.
Nice way to
He's
start the
ready
back
to
9.
Let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes.
Get in there, Toggle. That's a couple of times now we've done ace atross, followed immediately by an out of
Here's
bounds,
the third
and then
shot.
we've just did an eagle and followed it immediately with, I think probably technically it's a water hazard, but because of the game not knowing how to deal with water hazards, it's stroke and distance. We're 3 off the tee here after an eagle.
Good shot. This one's about 195 out. Yikes, here comes some water.
Yeah, because if we weren't sure that we had lost the 10th hole, now we definitely are, and actually.
Okay, this is your 6th shot on this one.
I do realize there is a possibility that he puts like 2 balls in the water or something, but we're gonna do what a gentleman does in this case. And
from here, he's looking at around 195 yards to the...
Oh yeah. I forgot you're not actually conceding the hole technically when you're actually just skipping the hole, which gives you the max number, which has the effect of conceding, but he still has to play it out here. And he's going to do it in style. Really nicely played
and
hole.
That one drops for the birdie. Well, that hole didn't really help our spirits much.
Shot.
All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway.
Can't even see where the gap is on the because of all the foliage, I guess.
Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Go out there, looking good. And here's his second shot. Here he is from the green side rough.
Good chip. Yeah.
Folks, very nice chip.
That's big.
Rough
That's big.
and into the cup. And you gotta get this one.
Instead of us cleaning that out to go 3 up with 7 to play, which is starting to get
done.
But it's only 2 up. We have that hole with birdies after
and that hole will be had.
Opponent chips in. Nicely done. Good start to the back 9 for our opposition.
Taking this one with the 9-iron.
Nice backboard there.
Okay, let's see what you do here.
Yeah, there it is right there. You can see that. Works.
Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. And 14-foot putt for him. Oh no, it's right by the hole.
What's up, Adam? Thanks for popping
This
in
putt
for
to go
the
3 up.
lurk.
This putt's tracking. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day.
Maybe we'll catch you in a little
And
bit
after that one, you're 3 up in this match.
as we take the
Okay,
11th there.
tailwind
It's
blowing
3 up
with us
now,
on
6
this
to
one.
play. Is there any reason? I mean, it's called James Bond Island,
We'll
so
get through these branches eventually. And let's see
Anyway,
how this tee
Molly
shot
coming in with a
fares for him.
primer. Thank you so much, Molly. Appreciate you coming in here this evening. You only got one of those. Use it right here.
Let's see what his second shot looks like.
Ah, all the way from Scotland. Yeah, right on. Well, appreciate you coming in here. Even later night than it is nighttime here. Follow too. Welcome in.
And they're going with the pitching
Drops
wedge.
the primer. Drops the
Coming in for a
follow.
landing here on the green.
Gets us fired right up.
Okay,
on
setting
the
up
back
here
nine of
about
this,
140
match.
to the pin.
Appreciate you guys coming in here tonight.
There we go. That's cooking on this approach. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. Here's his 6-foot putt for the birdie.
Couple of birds there on 13. Moving on to 14 now. Still a 3-hole match.
And that hole's halved.
But the thought I didn't finish with Adam is that this is a fantasy
Here
course,
comes
even though
hole
it's
number
like a fully
14 at us.
regular in every way match play tournament. It is using fantasy courses. So James, last round we played on Parthenon, which is like a Greek style sort of fantasy course, and then this one obviously with the James Bond connections.
Good one. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Shots coming towards the green nicely.
Yeah, not bad, right,
we
Ski?
go.
Dropping his
This is
primer
the
before
birdie.
he even dropped the follow. It's the kind of thing heroes are made of.
Well, it's heading towards the hole. Okay, they've got this left to
It's
win
the
this
stuff
one.
of modern myth. Except it's
Ouch,
oh so
right by the
real.
hole.
That's unfortunate. That was an opportunity
And
right
a
there.
5-foot putt for him. And that putt drops on
I'm
in
not
for
gonna say
par.
he needed to
And
make
if you
that,
sink
but
this,
to make
you'll
it
have the hole.
a 2-hole match
Okay,
with
that
4 to
hole's
play
gonna be
rather
halved.
than 3 holes would have been pretty essential to that operation, but we've still got some golf to play here. Not done yet.
Here's a par 5. Let's see what you can do with it. Unlucky. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. All right, from the fairway bunker, let's see how this goes.
Off the rock onto the green.
Ooh, yeah, right off of that. All right, back into the
Artfully
fairway. You got a
calculated
good
there.
amount of club on that one too. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot.
As they always are.
Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water.
Yeah, it's going to make it
All
tough
right,
for him
this is
to
his fourth shot.
keep this match going at all, actually, to be honest. That volcano, that whatever that volcano type geological kind of thing there is.
Setting up here now for our
That might have
third
been
shot.
what sunk him. We've got 3 shots at least to win the match.
Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip.
The only thing that
All
can
right,
stop us
hopefully
now
he
is the
drops this one
glitch that
for a big
just
fat double.
gives him the hole and they're going to
Ready
let
to
us
sink
cut
this.
it
You
out
got
for
the
the
match
win.
in the bag. Let's do it. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today.
That's the match.
And today you've won. This match is over and you're
GG's
walking
to
away
the
full up
opponent.
on your opponent.
It's a 4-3 victory. We're moving on.